Sup, folks? Main man Lucky Lance here, ready for more Jund action. That's right. Are you excited for more? Sup, Cole? Glad you're here. You guys might be hearing some dogs barking today. That's because my wife has one of her friends over, and she brought her dog, so there are actually 6 dogs inside the house right now. I will be playing some music to hopefully drown out the barking dogs. Hopefully it doesn't drown out me, because I'm not very good with that stuff. Anyways, as you can tell, well, first off, my name's Lance. I think I already said that, but more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And giving this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for whatever that's worth. I do give updates about my own LGS outings. So if you guys are interested in what's going on in my locals, you can take a look at that. The sounds of barking dogs. But yeah, so anyways, as you can tell, I also enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering for playing Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Currently, the 5 decks are Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis, Death Shower, Gruul Ponza Midrange. You see this right now. Good old-fashioned Jund is the semi-boomer variety, right? Because we got some Ragavans in there. We got Endurance in the side, and I guess Clothis would be semi-boomerish. I don't know, but everything else looks pretty boomerish. I know it's Fatal Push. Fatal Push is kind of a new card, right? Kaladesh wasn't that long ago, was it? 4 years ago? Yeah, what do I know? All right, let's take a look at the weather here. It was just an absolute downpour the other day. What happened? What happened there? Weather. All right, there we go. Weather in Ravensdale conditions are mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 60 degrees or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the north at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 66%. Yeah, so it was really cold today. It was like, seriously, when I got up, it was like 36 degrees out of nowhere, and it's just not going to get much better. Sounds like the dogs have stopped barking. What caused that? There are 6 dogs in the house. How do they all stop barking? What's going on out there? Anyways, but yeah, my wife's friend's over today, and she brought her dogs. So there's a lot of dog action inside the house right now, and I'm insulated away from them inside the small room, trapped with all of you playing Magic the Gathering. So anyway, so let's take a look here. We are, sup Bert, glad you're here. Chomping down on sunflower seeds like Sandlot kids and throwing back a Sub-Zero ice cold. Oh, Heineken. Heineken. I like Heineken. I haven't had a Heineken in a long time. Glad to hear, Bert. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are things going in Texas? So we are still at, we actually went down to 1 follower on Twitter. We are now at 6, which is fine. I mean, I don't really even know what Twitter's for, honestly. We are now at 187 followers on Twitch, so that's good. It's an increase of 1. And we are up to 276 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you guys very much. Let's get the new follower up here. Thank you kindly, Zombers, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Where are you from? And what your favorite Modern deck is. Let me know about those things if you ever watch me live. It's going. I'm actually going to Texas in December. I'll be heading into Texas. The Seahawks are going to play the Houston Texans, so I'll be down in Houston in mid-December to check that out with my dad. And Russell Wilson's actually supposed to be back for that game. This is his first game back. It's against Houston. Texas gang rise up. I like Texas. Texas is a quality state. My brother-in-law, my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, is going to move to Texas because it's so cheap there. But people keep moving to Texas, and eventually it won't be cheap there anymore, right? You want to move to, like, Nebraska, Wyoming. You don't want to keep moving everybody to Texas because that's how cost of living increases. So eventually, someday, Texas won't be that cheap. Yeah, I know you're from North Carolina. So anyways, I'm going to play some Jund here. This deck did really well on my Friday Night Magic. I got to do shout-outs here. Shout-outs to all 6 of my followers on Twitter. Shout-outs to all 187 followers on Twitch. And shout-outs to all 276 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a special shout-out for all 2 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money just to say thanks and put up with me, and it's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty, and I really appreciate it, guys. It's just, I never ask for anything like that, and it's just amazing. Anyway, so Yeah, this deck, Jund, semi-boomer Jund as I'm calling it. It's called that because it only has 3 copies of Ragavan on the main, and the side it's got 2 Endurances, 1 Clothis. I guess that's boomer Jund. When does something not become boomer anymore? How old does the card have to be? Because Fatal Push is only like 4. To me, that was like the new card of the deck, right? But I don't know. Yeah, Collector Brutality's older. Necromentia's in there. That's also not a boomer card. Yeah, that card just came out last year. Yeah, last year. So I guess that's more non-boomer cards. But this version of the deck did really well in my locals. On Friday, it defeated Heliod Combo, which was disgusting with Necromentia. It did lose to Jund Lurrus because I top decked 4 basic lands in a row. And then it defeated something else. And then it defeated Reanimator. I can't remember what the third deck was. Boros Burn. Defeated Boros Burn. So I'm really enjoying... yeah, Bird, it's expensive still. Liliana the Veil is still, like, for 4 copies or the cheapest one. It's still, like 300-some bucks. Like, it's just one... And even Tarmogoyf, as much as they reprint it, it's still only $30 a copy, right? For the time-shifted, the old art and the new frame. That one's still 30 bucks a piece. And of course, 3 Ren and 6 is just an arm and a leg. Right now, Ragavan's an arm and a leg. Really that's about it. Besides the lands, which are always going to be expensive because they're lands. The sideboard's not bad. I think Clothis is like $7 out of mine. The expensive cards are Ragavan. Thoughtseize is a little bit of money. Tarmogoyf, Liliana the Veil, Ren and 6. The normal stuff. So anyways, that should not be happening in real. I agree. Oh, he did? That Demonic Tutor guy won the Modern Challenge on Sunday? How about that? Damn. I'll have to look and see what he played. But yeah, I do need to learn how to shuffle. And what's sad is people get mad at me for shuffling. I shuffle for so damn long. I see people sighing, and they're like, it's only been 15 seconds, and he's still shuffling after fetching. And it's annoying, and I still top deck 4 lands. And the hand started out great, too. The hand was, like, really good. The one that I top decked 4 basics in a row is, like, 4 removal spells, 3 lands against a Jund Lurrus. You're like, oh yeah, here we go. And then it's like top deck Swamp, Mountain, Swamp, Forest. You're like, all right, I lose. Black Green Yawgmoth, my best friend, literally just started playing that deck this week. So that's pretty awesome, Manure Butt. How you doing, Manure Butt? Glad you're here, man. That's really awesome. But yeah, that's what my best friend just picked up. He's just started to play that this week. Anyways, guys, let's get on in here. I do have music. Since you're all in here, tell me if you can still hear me over the music. Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear me? I got a little bit of music going for y'all. For your joy. For your pleasure. Bridge shuffle without damaging the cards. Oh yeah, I know. The one guy I played against, he does that too. The bridge shuffle. I'm not confident enough to do it myself. Plus, it's tough when things are so expensive. I've seen guys really bend their cards. You like without music? Yeah, I do too. I'm just worried about how loud the dogs are going to be. Like, I'm all about not running music. I don't like music in streams either, but it's just dogs, Hopefully they're not too loud. Music's kind of low. Okay, I just won't have the music anymore, Manure Butt. I really don't want to have music. But I do like the music I picked out. See if I play anybody today. Had a good weekend, though. Hope you guys all did, too. My friends came over. Spent a good time with my wife. Had a lot of fun with her. My friends came over. We opened up boxes of Midnight Hunt. Some of you guys that are subscribed to my YouTube channel may have seen me upload the Strixhaven. We always open up boxes of the new set. This is a playable hand. I wish I had another black for Liliana. Alright. Am I going to keep this crap? I really don't see why not. I mean, it's pretty decent. They're last seen playing Orzhov, Stoneblade. I guess I'll keep it. Before I keep, I need to officially open up my last can of Mountain Dew Cake Smash. That's right, Cake Smash. It's delicious. It's liquefied cake in Mountain Dew form. It's really good. I'm all about it. Here we go. Oh! Oh, man, that is some good stuff. Actual cake. I'll keep. These on the hands where you just keep. I have a threat. Scavenging Ooze and Raging Ravine are both threats. I think they announced that, but I'll never get it. I don't drink too much alcohol unless my friends come over and we open up boxes of Magic. Yeah, I don't think I'll be drinking alcohol live on stream. That could only end up in a disaster, right? Yeah, I'm really, pretty immune to alcohol. Because I drank it a lot when I was younger, not like excessive partier. And I'm glad you liked it, Cole. Yeah, it was. We do that for every set, so expect more of those to rapidly come out, probably once a week until we get to Midnight Hunt. There's still. I have older ones, but they're just not as good. Takes the lightning bolt. No, we have. We've cracked open Kaldheim. The first one we filmed. What was the first one we filmed? Thoughtseize bug there. Takes my lightning bolt. I get a lightning bolt. That's interesting. He must have a Stoneforge coming. So we'll just play the Ravine tapped. What was the first one we did? I think it was Modern Horizons 1 where we filmed it. And I have that video somewhere. I just don't know. But the Strixhaven is the oldest one that I have readily available. But so that means you guys will still get to see Modern Horizons 2, which is one hell of a video. We almost died making that. Not because of the alcohol, and we filmed it on the second hottest day in the history of my state, 110 degrees. It was so brutal. Yeah, just probably want to bolt that, but we'll keep the bolt ready. Just in case they play Stoneforge. Swing in for 3. I mean, I have Collingon's command for Stoneforge. I think I just bolt this thing. Probably triggered him because he knew that he discarded my lightning bolt, and here I am top decking another different lightning bolt. He's probably seething. I like that word a lot. Seething with rage. I've been into that lately. But yeah, so guys, if you enjoyed that video of, I know it's not the best quality video you ever seen. It's not like Channel Fireball or nothing, but it's just me and my 2 best friends opening up packs, open up a couple boxes of Magic the Gathering, the newest set at the time. Of course, Strixhaven's old now. And drinking whiskey. What the fuck? Well, I guess, wow. There goes Colligan's command. But yeah, so Strixhaven, Modern Horizons 2, Dungeons and Dragons, and now Midnight Hunt. Yes. Liliana. He desperately tried to save this Douthie multiple times. Crazy. Lily looking pretty good here. Yeah, I figured that was coming because of what he was, what he was showing off. Cauldron Complete. I can't kill that card. Bloodbraid Elf, you're my only hope. Come on, Bloodbraid. Find me a Lightning Bolt or a Fatal Push, Abrupt Decay, Maelstrom Pulse. I'll take any of it. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes! 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 I instantly concede. Oh my god. That was awesome. Alright, so Orzhov Stoneblade, that means Ancient Grudge is coming in. Necromencia might be decent, so I can name the Cauldron Complete. That'd be insane to name that. That's really all I need, I feel. What's bad here? Maybe Scavenging Ooze isn't great. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I think Scavenging Ooze is the most questionable, even though I still like it. It's just I just love the ooze to fight Graveyard, right? I think I can lose it. Definitely want Thoughtseize in. Liliana is good. Renin 6 is probably alright. Grist should be good. Abrupt Decay. I just want to have a lot of removal. I got a Ren and a Lily. I don't want to trim on my removal spells. So we got Orzhov, Stoneblade. It's probably not good enough to keep. Especially with a deck that Thoughtseized me twice the last game. So, I'll mulligan. And I will keep that. That is quality there. Keep. Put Lily on the bottom. I hate doing that. Maybe let's put Inquisition on the bottom. Because we could still ramp, right? 1, 2, 3. You know? I don't want to get rid of Fatal Push. Maybe I should put Thoughtseize on the bottom. Sure, I'll put Thoughtseize on bottom. Maybe that's risky. Maybe Reed Duke, if he was here, he'd tell me something different, but I think that's right. I just want to try and be able to still curve here. 1, 2, 3. You know, it's still really strong. It's what you want to see. Opponent also mulligan to 6. So we're on even footing here. Playing with a little less cards. Opponent taking their sweet, sweet time. I'm sure I've played against this guy before. STS9 seems very familiar. Oh, it's just, you know, friendly grief. I'm going to get grief twice. So that sucks. At least I can kill the grief if he doesn't take the fatal push. So he's got to pay the 1 card that deals 2 damage to himself. I've seen this before. What do you evoke with? Liliana the Last... Oh, wow, Liliana the Last Toast. It's been a while since I've seen that card. One of my favorite Planeswalkers ever. I actually have a playmat of her. Sure. So now he's kind of got to take, like, Fatal Push, right? Because I'm just going to kill it. He's down to only 2 cards left in hand. You know? Takes the Liliana. How strange. That's not half bad. You know. All right. We'll take those wins. Whatever, dude. Guy just gives up immediately. All right. Start this league off right. 1-0. Nice quality victories versus Orzhov Stoneblade there. I think it was just at such a card disadvantage at that point, right? Because it was just like I was going to I don't know why he didn't take the Fatal Push. That was the only chance I think he had against me, right? But he was so low in card count that I was going to... If he did take Fatal Push, that means he left me with Lily. I was going to play a land, get an Overgrown Tomb, then play Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf was already getting kind of big there. Of course, I can't block the Grief. It has Menace. And then, of course, I eventually might get Liliana, and that's going to be pretty rough on him. That's right. Big lull there, Cole. Big lull. So nice, easy way to start it off right with Semi-Boomer Jund. A quality victory. So. Yeah, I have tried Jund Shadow. I have played it, Manure Butt. And it wasn't any better for me than Grixis Shadow. I just want to try and have my decks be as different as possible. Now, here's the thing, guys. Or at least a lot more viewers. Yeah, you know, what can you say? I ain't that pretty. And I ain't that smart. I'm just some dude playing. They are double queuing in an MTGO Modern Gauntlet League. What is that? This is an interesting hand I'm going to keep. It's just a bunch of 1-drops. I'm going second, but I think I'm going to keep this thing. So yeah, I'm going to keep and just see if we can't go to town with this. It's kind of shitty, actually, because I do have the red card in hand, so I kind of need to get, like... I still need to get, like, Overgrown Tomb. So I can maybe play Goyf, or maybe I should get Blood Crypt. I think I get Blood Crypt, right? I think so. Blood Crypt. This is another Stoneblade. Good lord. That's true, Cole. I actually do not have that. I could try to rapidly, massively gain weight and then try to lower my camera to try and show off the moves. But I don't plan on doing that either because I plan on trying to live to at least like 75. I want to die of a massive heart attack at age like 40. That's only 8 years away from me, by the way. I don't want to... I hope I live a little longer than 8 more years. This guy's struggling here. Look at this guy stare at this hand. He's like, dude, what do I take? I tell you what, you don't take one of the discard spells. I've got so many, don't even bother me. It's like just a free loss at that point. You want to take the Ragavan, the Goy for the Ren and 6. One of those three. Which one do you think you can handle best? Probably maybe want to take the Ren. It's probably the one you want to grab. I don't know. Ragavan would be a pretty good one to take too. But I have been thinking about... Takes the Ragavan. I have been thinking about... wow. Holy... Alright, well now that we lost our red source, I think I just still go with the Overgrown Tomb then. Our red creature. Let's see what's in your hand. Oh, it's just another different version. Wow, holy crap, I'm dead here. He's got 2 smallpox. If he only had 1 smallpox, I'd feel pretty good here. But this is a disaster. Yeah, I just gotta take a smallpox. That sucks. Wow. Alright, top deck lands, please. I guess the new to MTGO Gauntlet is just something you enter with new player points. You get 1 of 6 random modern decks. Oh. I saw Reed Duke talking about standard throughout history. Jund is not one of the options. Is Boros Burn one? Alright. Need some help. Top deck land. Preferably a fetch land. We might be dead here. Well, he doesn't have a land either, so he's kind of in a weird spot himself. Of course he finds a Fetid Heath. Wow. Whew. Turn target creature. Okay. My other overgrown tomb. Now we do have to be careful here, because if I Thought Seize and he gets the Archon of Cruelty in hand, I have to discard it. Pick 2010 Jund? That sounds awesome. Man, no wonder why Reed Duke was so excited for it. This is scary here. Do I Thought Seize? Do I Thought Seize here? I'm gonna risk it. Look at that shit. That's unreal. That is unreal. I'm just conceding. That is unreal. I said he had to top deck this, and he actually did. That's just me making sure I have the horrible luck I have, right? Okay, Spellbomb in. Endurance in. Clothis in. Fatal Push is probably not quite good enough. Lightning Bolt's pretty rough. I think I like Lightning Bolt more than Abrupt Decay. Alright. Yeah, that seems good. Liliana and Grist are amazing in this matchup, so I just got to try and find them. Especially Grist. I don't even know how this deck, the Reanimator deck, can defeat Grist once it's on the field. No. Yes. Yeah, put Cliffs on bottom. Overgrown Tomb and then Inquisition. So we got 2 copies of Smallpox again. At least I have a Renin 6 for this. I kind of just want to take Liliana the Veil here. I think that might be better. I think so. Let's get that out of here. Because by the time he's able to play Smallpox, I can have Renin 6 already on the field. So as long as he doesn't top deck a Thought Seize here, we should be okay. All right, look at that. No Thought Seize in sight. Stomping Ground or Blood Crypt? I kind of like Stomping Ground since I just top decked Ooze. Renin 6 is so strong here against the Smallpox because I can discard the land, pick it back up, and then keep having my lands flowing. I mean, this is just brutal. I was just super unlucky that I decided the Thought Seize and his top card was Archon in the previous game. Dogs are back to barking. That's good. Lets me know they're still alive. Urborg is still really expensive, especially this version from Planner Chaos. Priest of Fell Rites, okay. He's probably just given up on, you know, let's pick up Verdant Catacombs. I'll get a basic swamp here. I guess I don't have to. It's already a swamp. Play Liliana. Make them sacrifice. They do have Persist, but I do have Endurance. So, I mean, if they want to Persist Doesn't gain haste, right? No. If they want to persist their priest, that's fine. Lingering Souls, okay. I do want to keep this other Lily. So a plus here. I plan on having Endurance flash in. Discard Catacombs. Get rid of a Smallpox. I guess shoot one of these, or should I plus Ren again? I think I want to shoot one. Yeah, and then we'll do it on his turn. Do I still need to play a land? I do. Okay. Good catch there. I almost didn't. I know you can just make more souls tokens. Spirit tokens, I mean. But I think it's still best for me to lay off. This is not an instant, so he's going to lose it here. It's probably going at Liliana. Oh, yeah. Why would it go anywhere else? Endurance. Got that reach, too. It does everything here. This card is so good when it's good. Like, but people thought it was too good. Like, the people didn't think it was good enough, and then people started overusing it. Now it's kind of found its way back to the sideboard where it should be. It's a good sideboard card. I don't think it's worth it in the main. I think Scavenging Ooze deserves the main, though, because it's good against Grave and Burn, and it becomes big. You know, it becomes a big threat. You know, I think Scavenging Ooze is the perfect main deck creature for that anti-graveyard, whatever. It's just that so many purposes to the creature. That's why in any of the mid-range decks I always run it. What do we got here? This is scary, but definitely keepable. I wish it wasn't Raging Ravine. I wish it was just about anything other than Raging Ravine. This is probably a Thoughtseize. Yep, there goes my Spell Bomb. Nope. Spell Bomb will not save us. If only I had Obstinate Baloth, right? See if I get Smallpoxed here. I am interested in that 2010 Jund. That sounds pretty fun. Chalice on 1? That's an interesting choice. I didn't see that coming. Chalice on 1. When I can just destroy the Colligan's command that he knows I have? Huh. Very strange. Get Goyf out there. He'll probably die, but, you know, we do what it can. And I'm just going to terminate whatever, you know. I mean, I'm not too worried about Chalice of the Void on 1. I got Fatal Push and Bolts. I guess he's concerned about, like, you know, oof. Sure. Two beers? You must weigh like 100 pounds. You must be like 5'1" and 100 pounds. And like 12 years old. Well, you shouldn't be drinking if you're 12 years old. Yeah, my best friend, he's 300. Well, one of my best friends, he's 350 pounds. The other one's about 300 pounds. He's unfortunately, he used to only weigh 200, but he's gained 100 pounds in the year 2021. 100 pounds in 2021. He's become a massive boy. Well, we just got to kill that. I think that I'm down here with going Colligan's Command, deal 2, destroy target artifact. I'm just going to main phase this thing. Hope he doesn't have another different Liliana. You know, that would be pretty rough if you had another Liliana here. What is this creature? Flesh Taker? That doesn't sound friendly. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna terminate that. Terminate and try to play Liliana next turn. I would like to get Raging Ravine rolling, actually. Like, if we get Raging Ravine going here, I think we might have a chance to win. Gotta get a stomping ground with that. Bloodstained Mire. Serenaded with this noise of barking dogs. Now, I'm not going to Thoughtseize him unless he adds something in particular to his hand. Tarmogoyf is also very good. But I think I just want to try Raging Ravine, right? Or should I do the Tarmogoyf? Tarmogoyf plus Liliana is really good too, because this thing says Tarmogoyf sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, so they have to kill both Goyf and the Liliana. So perhaps here I play Goyf and Liliana. I think that's an acceptable play. Give it a Godless Shrine. Fuck, what is this? 5 mana. Oh, that. I forgot I could do that. Obviously, Goyf. That was a good play. Like I said, guys. Good play. Ooh. That's also fucking good. I think we just minus here. Still, just keep this in my hand. Maybe that's not right, though. I don't know. Anyways. This comes alive. The Raging Ravine. Gonna swing in for 4 here. Just hope he doesn't have another different, you know, graveyard card. If he's got another persist or something, we are pretty much doomed. Yeah, I guess my Maelstrom Pulse. All right, we got a straight up race going here. All right, Ravine, win the game by yourself, buddy. This is a 2-turn clock now. Just got to fade 1 turn here. Come on. That should do it. Just gonna get the plains here. There's no other one of his graves, so right on. John gonna start out 2-0 today. Oh yeah, even a Goif there. Look at this, Raging Ravine wins. 2011 still pretty good, huh? Oh! Ravine doing all the work, the heavy lifting. This is actually a really good matchup for Judge, in my opinion. I just have so much stuff. They just, you know, if I get like just Lily on the field, it just becomes so difficult for them to win. You know, and then, you know, I made the right play there since I've played this deck so much recently against it. You know, Reanimator just everywhere. You just gotta have two. You get Lily on the field and then like another creature or another planeswalker. Their Archon's gonna die. Like there's no way Archon's gonna have that much of an impact on the field. And they spent so much time and resources getting it in there. It's pretty unlikely they're gonna have another different way to get it that fast. I have seen it though. I have seen where back-to-back turns they persist, which is very obnoxious. All right. Yes, I had to go first. At that 5K I went to, I played 8 rounds. I only got to go first once in game 1. Yeah, I'll keep. What is this, Yorion? Oh, this could get a little rough. Probably just want to start with Renin 6. Man, that's some good cake, dude. Oh. All right, Cole. I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have some fun. And, you know, thanks for watching all the videos on YouTube. I really appreciate it. And you stay safe in North Carolina. I've been to that state before. That was actually the last state I went to before coronavirus, right? No, I went to Oregon as well. Yeah, we're going to. Okay. Hoping to get Liliana out. That's going to be really important here. Oops. A raincoat? It does rain a lot where I live. I mean, it's just dumps, just buckets of rain this time of year. November is always the absolutely just wettest month. That's coming soon. You know, that song November Rain's a real thing around here. I mean, it's real. I don't know why Jubilee and X-Men always wore a raincoat either. Oh, well, I don't know what you mean then. Like Rain Man? Like that Tom Cruise movie? Am I going to be able to get Liliana the Veil out? I hope so. I would really like that. God, I wish I had Pillage. So this is going to still only tap for 2 mana. Alright, I mean, we go for it here. My reactions are always priceless. That's because I have no idea what I'm ever doing. Like, literally, I have no idea what people are talking about most of the time. They're like, hey, did you see that? I'm like, what? They're like, hey, remember that movie? I'm like, what? Like, you know, like, my friends, when they came over, they quizzed me on how many songs I actually know that are from after I graduated high school, which was 14 years ago. I literally was only able to name, like, Taylor Swift's Trouble, Lady Gaga's Poker Face, Lady Gaga Bad Romance, Panic at the Disco, High High Hopes, and that one song, that Moonray, Shut Up and Dance With Me. Those are the only songs I actually knew by name. and they were pretty disturbed. You know, I don't know. They're like they're not into like music either. What is this? Grabbing what? Lightning Helix? No, Windswept Heath. Okay. So that's gonna die. First we plus Liliana. And I choose you, Verdant Catacombs. Now we want to play Wooded Foothills. I'll get a basic forest here. And now it's time to do some cascade. That's what we do. We cascade. Come on, Blood Raid. Abrupt Decay. Sweet. Don't even have to use... I can Abrupt Decay this, too. I actually like that more. Abrupt Decay the Sprawl. I think so. Can't counter this either. And then we'll minus on Eternal Witness. I wonder if he's got Ephemerate. Ephemerate going for Eternal Witness. Going to pick up more lands, I would assume. Oh yeah, there it is, baby. Grabs Lightning Helix. I wonder if I should, whatever that means he's got, like, if he wants to just kill Liliana here. I probably should have minus Lily. I don't know. Because I don't want him to swing. I think I'm not gonna attack. I think I'm gonna hold back here and make him. I mean, I'll trade if he wants to. So if we go, if he swings at Liliana, I'll block. He's 2 mana away from Yorion. That'd be cool if he added a hand. I thought seized it. I'd be all about that. So what do I want to do if the board stays the same? Just got a Lightning Helix. I see what he's going to do here. He's going to Lightning Helix my Bloodbraid Elf. And he's going to rebound the Eternal Witness, picking back Lightning Helix. And then he's going to Lightning Helix the Liliana the Veil. Or not. Well, now we can kill the Eternal Witness. Because he doesn't have white mana. I also enjoy Colligan's command here. So it's plus. An Ice Fang Codal now? What the fuck? This kind of sucks. Discard Solitude? Wow. Yeah, whichever one he decides to ephemerate will bolt in response, right? That's the plan. Definitely need to get Goyf on the field. I could try to just have Collingon's Command and Lightning Bolt. Maybe that's the right decision. Yeah, I'll pick up Wooded Foot. Maybe that's the right decision. Instead of playing Tarmogoyf as well. Because we can go Collingon's Command, pick up Bloodbraid Elf, and kill one of the creatures. I think maybe that makes more sense. Well, he's got enough for Yorion now. Well, he's tapped out. And he can't force negation here, so I think we just kill everything. Alright, so Lightning Bolt for you. And then Collingon's Command, return target creature, deal 2 damage. Alright, he gets an extra turn. Did that stop him? Did we slow him down? That was pretty devastating for the opponent there, in my opinion. Unless he's got, you know, another Eternal Witness, then he just plays... you know, we know he has one copy of Ephemerate in hand, but everything else we don't know. Wow. Alright. That sucks. He has one copy of Ephemerate in hand. Gonna add Yorion. Come on, Thoughtseize. That would be awesome. Ah, so close. Inquisition. We can still hit him, but let's first play Bloodbraid Elf just to see if I can't get either a Liliana or a Thoughtseize. Come on, Bloodbraid. Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah, I mean, we got to hit Abundant Growth so he doesn't draw a card, right? I think it's still down with just getting Raging Ravine here. Right? I mean, Goyf is getting big enough to where it's a serious threat to even the damn... I got rid of my basic swamp. Yeah, I'll get Raging Ravine because I do want to get that Ephemerate out of his hand. Swing for 3. And then take the Ephemerate. So he's got a 4/5. And I have lots of ways to remove 4/5s, right? I got Terminate. I got another Liliana. See, the problem here, though, is... Oh, my God. Where did this come from? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck is that? Dude, Renin 6, please ultimate, man. So Ravine can fire up and still swing. And we can still play Tarmogoyf. So I think we might be able to get Renin 6 ultimate here. I'm not even going to play a land here. Just play my 5/6 Goyf and hope that's enough. Because I want to be able to ultimate the Ren and just start bolting the shit out of them. As far as I know, he can't damage the Ren. We know he's got Yorion in hand. Yorion can come in, make Omnath draw him another card. Okay, there's Yorion. So Yorion will allow another card draw. And Renin 6 will indeed ultimate. Which is awesome. No! Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, bro. Oh my god, that's absolutely disgusting what you just witnessed there. Scavenging Ooze. Well, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the fucking world. What a game we got going on here. I can't protect the Renin 6 anymore from Yorion. I just can't. So I'm wondering here if I just swing with Goyf, will they double block? I mean, they're not going to block the Yorion. I mean, they're going to block the Yorion if I go Bloodbraid Elf. So I think we just, yeah, push here. Swing with Goyf and see how they react. I mean, do you want to take 5? Half your life? They do, they say. They say, you know what? I fucking do. I want that damage. I do have one more fetchable Overgrown Tomb for Ooze, so... Bring Ooze in. Ooze is pretty strong here, it looks like. Barring something I'm not aware of. What a game. What a game. Why does that draw a card? That's always been perplexing to me. Yeah, I mean, this sucks. This better not be another Yorion. Oh, it's just Fury. Probably need to put like 3 and 1. Man. I was so close to victory in this game. I still have shots here. I can still revolt push this. Is he going to swing with Yorion? That's another question here. 2 and 2. Okay. Hopefully they don't have a bolt here. He did have a bolt, but it won't matter. Oh, that's enough, isn't it? Fucking shit, he had everything. He had every fucking card. That's unreal that he had every card in the game to defeat me. Every card beat me. Every single card. I mean, he had Lightning Bolt back-to-back at critical times. How do you defeat somebody that draws this well? I mean, I just don't understand. Like, what are you supposed to do? Wow. So yeah, I mean, I should just let it go because I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take 5 and just fuck. Fucking gross. Yeah, I'll go down to 12, back up to 13. So I just let it go, you know. Just let it go. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, wait, no, it will survive. Hold up. It'll survive. So I already got 3, and Fury's gonna do 2 more. I guess I was wrong all along. We have no more creatures for me to eat. Do I not have any creatures to eat? Oh my god! Unbelievable. That's absolutely fucking unbelievable. Wow. Holy fuck, dude. That's so absolutely fucking insane. Make Goyf a 6/7. Alright. Another different Renin 6, huh? This is interesting. This is interesting. Swing here, they can double block, but I don't think they will. If I swing with Raging Ravine, becomes a 4/4, they'll just block with Yorion. But it will force a block at least. If they block with Yorion, I can then kill with Renin 6. Is that worth the risk? Maybe. Of course, they could also just kill with Fury. I'm willing to risk it here. And if they just let the Goyf come through, I can then ping them for 1 with Ren. Oh my god, we got him. Holy crap. Right fucking on. There we go. Oh! Yes! Yes! That was a game, folks. That was one hell of a game. That was only game 1. I gotta play faster. Oh, God. Jesus. Man, what do you even bring? A Fulminator Mage gotta come in. Spell Bomb looks good. Fatal Push looks bad. Maybe it's good. That's what I hate about this stuff. Could bring in Clothis as well. What to take out? What to take out here? Really, everything looks good. I mean, for real. Abrupt Decay seems a little weak. Maelstrom Pulse is good. Terminate should be good. I think Fatal Push might be weak. Should bring in Fulminator and what else? Nihil Spellbomb. Is Nihil Spellbomb worth bringing in just to deal with the Eternal Witness? Probably not, honestly. I mean, do I really want to do that just for that? Bring Abrupt Decay back in. Could also play Collective Brutality, but I don't think that's good enough. So what did I take out? Fatal Push. That's it. I kind of want to bring Clothis in still. I think I will. Bring Clothis in. Take out one Lightning Bolt. No. Abrupt Decay is good because it can hit the Sprawl. So I think I... Yeah, thank you, James. It's doing all right. It did good at my locals. This list, the semi-boomer list, did good. I hate taking out Bolt. I think I'll take out Abrupt Decay. It really shouldn't matter too much. Abrupt Decay, the only thing it can hit that they played was the Sprawl and the, whatchamacallit. Whatever. This is a good hand. Keep it. It's a quality hand right there. Tokyo Sprawl. Hope to find Fulminator Mage. Can't play that one first. Yeah, we'll just Inquisition here. What do you got? What do you have? Lightning Bolt and Abundant Growth. Yeah, I think we take the Abundant Growth. I don't give a damn about Lightning Bolt right now. Tarmogoyf's going to laugh at that one. Shocks there. That can't be good. Just adds Yorion straight up. Okay. Overgrown Tomb. Stomping Ground? Stomping Ground. How about Stomping Ground? A mighty 3/4 Goyf. So I can't play Scavenging Ooze as long as I have that Lightning Bolt in hand. I just really don't want to. But it appears they're just going to go as fast as they can for Yorion. Just going to bum rush that shit. Yeah, swing here for 3. Because, I mean, they have Yorion next turn. And they're just going to try and outrace me, I guess. I'll play Ravine here. This works. It's going to be tough to outrace Goyf when it's already on the field. And we're both have Lightning Bolt in hand, where I'm ready to throw another instant in the grave. Yeah, especially when you're doing that. I wonder what's happening here. Definitely going to hold Bolt. I'll fetch for a basic forest. Have another swamp with Overgrown Tomb here, so. Alright, time for the Bloodbraid. Come on, Bloodbraid. Let's go. Anything works here. Renin 6, that's beautiful. Would you like to bolt my Bloodbraid Elf to make the Goyf suddenly a 5/6? Would you? It would still technically save you 1 damage, sir. Unless he's got something else. I mean, he's sitting up here with 5 fucking mana. Yeah, this looks disturbing. Okay, that's a pretty clean trade there. So I gain 3. He's going to gain 3. Or not. Or not. I see. He's going to... Okay, he's going to... Okay, we're probably dead now. So now he's going to Yorion. He's going to swing with Solitude. Go back up to 12. Fuck, he's down to 7. I guess he wants to keep the lightning bolt up, which is relatively smart. Instead decides to hit Renin 6, which gets him back up to 10. Now here comes Yorion, leaving Bolt up to kill Scavenging Ooze. So I'm going to lose my Bloodbraid. Okay, well, Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze is still around. Okay, I'm up to 22. Another Bloodbraid. So yeah, we just play Bloodbraid again. See what it can find. I still have a basic mountain, so in case it doesn't find removal, I can still bolt that Solitude. Come on, Bloodbraid. Maelstrom Pulse or something. Fulminator Mage. It's not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. Oh, I can't even hit the... but I think we want to still hit the Triome. I think that looks good. Get basic mountain here. Bolt the Solitude. Say go. What the hell is this? Another different Solitude? Fuck. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yes. Play Goyf. It's a big one. 6-7. Play an Ooze. Say go. This Ooze might get somewhat decent. I have there's two eatable creatures in the grave. Draws another card. Stupid Abundant Growth drawing cards. Like, doesn't even make any sense. Like, what? Green cards shouldn't draw like that. Just gotta find more removal. If I can get rid of this Solitude, I can close the game pretty fast, I feel. You know, Maelstrom Pulse, Liliana the Veil, Colligan's Command, Terminate, Lightning Bolt. Sure. Alrighty. He can't really swing here. I mean, he can. I mean, I don't really care. I'm at 22. He's giving me a lot of life. I'm just going to gain more life right now. So we're going to devour the Solitude. And my own Fulminator Mage. Just really need to find some form of removal here. Instead, you know, you find your basic swamps, which are always the funnest. A lot of questions here. I guess I'm just going to play the other ooze. That way I have 2 attackers. And pass. Because if I swing here, he'll block, and this can block. Or even worse, he'll block with the Yorion, right? So I just got to find removal. I mean, I've kind of got him under control. If he wants to swing with Solitude, I kill it. But it will gain him 3 life. We just got to, you know, I just wish I wouldn't top deck lands so much. You know, I really wish that could have been just about anything. Lightning Bolt would have been just absolutely phenomenal. But, you know, here I am at the mercy of the opponent's top deck again. Doesn't look like they're going to miss, folks. Looks like they got like a Fury here. There's Obsidian Charmaw. Okay, so that's going to kill old Raging Ravine. I should have made green there, eaten something. So, again, we just need, you know, some removal here. And maybe I can win this game, but it's looking rougher and rougher. You know, all right, Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid, do something. Yes! Liliana. He's going to try and raise here. So Liliana's probably going to die. I'm 2-0, trying to win game 2 here. He's got to block this, right? Wow, he's going to go down to 3 and risk being hit by a bolt. If I don't win this, I probably can't win the match. I'm going to have less than 5 minutes. But we just got to hope this guy doesn't find... I mean, I'm ready for Eternal Witness. The only card I'm not ready for is Prismatic Ending. Renin 6, you got it. Well, except that sucks. He's going to kill my Lily. That actively sucks ass. Alright. No swing. Come on, top deck Bolt. Raging Ravine, I mean, that's okay. Man, this is close. Because he can block. He'll lose whatever creature he blocks here, and then he can't double block, so I think we just swing in here with everyone. Right? If he double blocks, he loses, so let's go. Gotta like block here and here. Let this one come through, knock you to 1. Yeah. At 1. Alrighty. This is it. Plus I got Raging Ravine, so this guy needs help. What the fuck? Is this a Fury? It's gonna do 4 damage. It's 4 damage there. I mean, okay. That's fine. No, you do not get your Triome back. I'm trying to top deck for a Bolt. My God. Just about anything here. This is massive ooze. Massive ooze. Oh, I guess I'm out of green. I forgot I used one. Tarmogoyf. So we get this up. No matter what, he's going to lose one of his creatures again. So let's go green, red, black. Black. Swing here with both. Alright, we just gotta play Tarmogoyf now. It's not really a control deck, it's just like an Ephemerate deck, which it's running out of options here. I mean, the only chance they have here is if they got like, would be the worst top deck, best top deck form right now would be Eternal Witness, which I think if they had it, they would just be slamming it, you know? So. Alright, there we go. Whew. Taking down Ephemerate. Yorion, Ephemerate. Right on. Nice 3-0 start to John today. This list is really good. I really like this list. Alright, guys. I'm going to go check on the dogs. I don't hear them right now, so I'm going to go look at them, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright. Give me a sec, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Ready to try and get this to be 4-0. Excuse me there. Been sneezing a lot. Peeing like a racehorse. I really do too. I mean, you know, it's just, that's what happens if you drink 3 bottles of Gatorade in about 2 hours, though. Me and my wife are really into these zero sugar Gatorades. She buys big cases of them at Costco. And they only come with 3 flavors, but all 3 flavors are absolutely delicious. There is the original lemon lime. There is fruit punch, and then glacial cherry, which all 3 of them are amazing. I think I like lemon lime the most. I think that's the one that I gravitate towards. But I'll drink any of them. Like yesterday, I drank 2 fruit punch and a lemon lime. She really likes the glacial cherry, so I try to leave that one for her. Even though there's like 20 of them in a case, but you know, I'm just like, she likes having a glacier cherry every day. I'll drink these fruit punches. I think that's her least favorite. I don't know. Maybe it's lemon lime. I'm not sure. No, she was drinking lemon lime today. So I don't know. Good stuff. Really good stuff. But Jund looking really good today. 3-0 so far. This list went 3-1 in my locals. Lonely lost to itself, you know, the Jund Lurrus. And, you know, I really honestly lost that match because I just top decked too many lands. But yeah, it was a great match there against Yorion. That was one hell. I think that would have made Reed Duke proud. I think he would have enjoyed that. All right. So we got Hex Drinker here. Hex Drinker 9, actually. Yes, I'd love to go first. Going first for me is such a rarity. Folks, that's the hand you like to see. Obosh, this is mono red, most likely. God, I gotta take a lot of damage here against mono red. This sucks. I should have led with Blood Crypt, knowing that, though. I should have led with Blood Crypt, take the shock. Then I could have played like Rage Ravine untapped, or just tapped. Yeah, I messed that up. I would have taken 2 less damage. My bad. Oh, God, there's Blood Moon and Ragavan. Well, obviously I gotta take Blood Moon, guys. I can't even handle Blood Moon. What else in their hand? Fury? See, I just gotta take the Blood Moon. I can't handle anything else right now. I mean, for real. Like, I don't have any way to get basics. Yep. You see, and this is why I should have led with Blood Crypt instead of Overgrown Tomb. I just wasn't thinking. But Calling Span's a nice pickup. So with this bolt now, just get it out of the way. Hope they don't draw another one. Tarmogoyf's already a 4/5 and survive a Fury, but not a Fury plus a bolt. Well, there's a basic a chance to get a basic. I think that we still want to play that. Just in response, I can at least get a forest. I wish it was Bloodstained Mire to get a swamp. Do I risk it here? Because they can go Fury, Lightning Bolt. They can't do Fury and Blood Moon plus Bolt, right, to kill Tarmogoyf. Maybe not even have to. I can't risk not getting killed by Blood Moon. I just can't. Now, I will throw out Tarmogoyf if they want to do a disgusting 3-for-1 for the Goyf, which I can just pick up with Colligan's command. I'm more than happy to allow that to happen. If that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Doesn't fetch there, so that's a sign that he's looking for a land, I would assume. He does find one. It does make Goyf a 5/6, so that's quality. Maybe looking at a Seasoned Pyro here, which again is alright. I don't really mind that too much. Guess this is like Ponza or something. Weird. We have double bolt coming. 2 bolts. 2 separate different bolts. It looks like it. It could still be Fury here. It is Fury. What did he evoke? Seasoned Pyro. That's a rough one to get rid of, but he just wanted that so I couldn't see his hand. That's fine. Like I said, those are some damn good cards he got rid of. But yeah, we'll go for a basic forest here. Trying to avoid the Blood Moon. Scavenging Ooze. I do like Scavenging Ooze here. He exiled the Seasoned Pyros, so I don't have to worry about eating that. I think it's still best for me to actually play the Ooze here. I think I'm down with Ooze. Get a threat on the field. Yeah, they can bolt it, but they just used the Lightning Bolt. You know, that didn't seem smart for them to if they would have had 2 bolts, they should have double bolted Goyf instead of throwing away their Seasoned Pyromancer. You know, so maybe I'm terribly wrong here. This is another different Seasoned Pyromancer. No, they grab Obosh. Okay, well, I'd like a Thoughtseize here. Be more than happy with that. Lily on the Veil, that's a pretty good one there, guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and devour their Ragavan. Get out of bolt range here. And then swing for 4. Yeah, because I don't want to eat Tarmogoyf yet because there's an opportunity for me to pick it up with Colligan's Command if I really need to. And my hope here is that I will shock here. So that should be ominous to the opponent. So the play here I want to make is if he does play Obosh, that's fine because Liliana can handle that. As long as he doesn't play Blood Moon as well, that's also another different problem we're talking about. But in that case, I will have to pick up Tarmogoyf if he plays Blood Moon. If he just plays straight up Obosh here, I don't give a fuck. I mean, really, I don't, because Liliana's just going to kill it. And, you know, Tarmogoyf is going to run Rampage here. So, yeah, we're going to, with Colligan's Command, we're going to pick up Goyf, make them discard a card. Black, red, return creature. Make them discard. See if I can't get a creature out of their hand to eat with Ooze. If they don't, I'll just eat Blood Moon. You know, because I would assume they have some sort of Clothis or something, so we'll just eat stuff out of their... Well, no, actually I don't want to. That makes Goyf smaller, so I gotta look at that too. I guess I'll eat the Lightning Bolt. I still can't get a basic damn swamp. But Liliana's on the field now, so we should be okay. A man can dream. Set the concession. There we go. Alright, so this is like Ponza, it looks like. Fulminary Mage is really bad against Ponza because they never sprawl their basics, right? I mean, they only sprawl their basics, so Fulminary Mage, not really great here. So what does that mean? Like, I think we still want to get Clothis in. Endurance could be very good. Maybe not very good. Collective Brutality is okay. I think Collective Brutality is alright, actually. -2 on one of their creatures. I mean, really, this deck is pretty well suited against Ponza, minus that I need to make sure I can fetch for basics. I don't even know if I need the Collective Brutalities. I mean, it could help me maybe grab a Lightning Bolt or a Pillage or something. It can't grab Bone Crusher Giant. That's still a creature. Abrupt Decay is good. Maelstrom Pulse is good. Terminate's amazing. I have not cast Ragavan once today, by the way. Renin 6 should be good. You know, I don't know. Maybe I don't even need the Brutalities. We take out one Liliana. Try something like that. Pretty simple siding. So this is Obosh Ponza. I have not seen an Obosh Ponza in a long time. There's Grist and Nimble Pilferer himself. Yeah, this is a keep. So I remember there's no Scavenging Ooze in their deck. There's no Bloodbraid Elf. So we're looking at Bone Crusher Giant, maybe Kitchen Finks. You know, stuff like that. Okay. Here I think I'm just going to play Raging Ravine. I mean, there are so many ways Ragavan dies, right? Though they can't have Ren in 6. That's true. They can't have Ren in 6 now. I still like always starting with Raging Ravine and just going from there. Barring this looks pretty bad if they pillage. It doesn't matter. I can't do anything to pillage anyways, so just go for it. You know, they're not going to pillage a Wooded Foothills. They'd have to be like one of the worst players ever. So if they got pillaged, they got pillaged. They would, even if I would have played Wooded Foothills, they wouldn't have played it, and they just would have sat there. So let's see what 3-drop we have here. Is this Clothis? If it's Clothis, I'm in serious fucking trouble. Wow, I'm so glad I have Ragavan. Holy crap, I was about ready to like panic. I do have a basic forest as well, so we'll play the basic forest. And whew, thank God. All right, let's go. Let's try to build up these treasure tokens. I steal their Ragavan. Well, I don't need that. I could play it. That's what's funny. I could play the Ragavan, and then his mine would go to the graveyard, right? But I think it's just best to exile it. Yeah, I need to exile that. What am I talking about? I need to have these treasure tokens for Liliana, probably. So they can't have Bloodbraid Elf here. I don't have to worry about that. They add Obosh. Maelstrom Pulse would be a sweet find here too. So the plan here is to dash in again with Ragavan. Now it looks like they may have Lightning Bolt, so that's going to suck. I could also do Grist. Is Grist better here? Plus Grist. I kind of like Grist here. I think I'm going to go with Grist. So we plus, get my 1/1. But a Verdant Catacombs in, that sucks. And then, yeah, I will just cast Ragavan here. So if he bolts the Ragavan, I mean, that makes Goyf a 3/4. Which, no, he's going to bolt the Grist instead. Man, that is some hatred. People hate this Planeswalker. Gristland Monkey. glad I got that, James. I didn't read that till right now. Thank you, James. I'm glad we're on the same path here, same thought pattern. I think, yeah, that was the strongest option I had. I mean, Grist is an absolute monster of a Planeswalker. I only run one copy, so I can never get its other ability where if it mills itself in. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that sucks ass. Well, that's a big Goyf, all of a sudden. My Goyf is bigger than that. Play Goyf and Ren in 6 here. No, I can't play Goyf and Ren in 6. It's obviously just Goyf. And now I'm really going to have to deal with that Obosh. He doesn't have enough mana for Obosh yet. But I'm sure it's coming. Man, I had no way of getting a basic swamp either. I just had wooded foothills, so that's really not much you can negatively say about me there. Where, I mean, fuck. All right, that's some good shit right there. Come on, Blood Braid. Ragavan, sure. Why the hell not? Definitely swing with Goyf. I mean, yeah. Alright, comes through. So what is he sitting on? He's up to 4 cards in hand. What is he waiting for? Is he holding like bolts or something? He's trying to get Obosh on the field? That doesn't seem like a very good play. Lord. He exiles an Obsidian Charmaw. I mean... Wow. Please don't take basic swamp. Please don't take basic swamp. Oh, it's Blood Braid. Damn it, I needed that too. Alright, well, fuck. Yeah, you can't cast that. I'm never gonna win the race at this rate, but he does have Obosh available now. Fuck. Keep it going, Goyf. You can do it, bud. So his plan with Obosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can play the Obosh. I mean, that's all fine and dandy. I think I want to hold the Renin 6 here. Because if he plays Obosh, and I swing, and he blocks with Obosh. Right? I mean... What exactly is the plan here? Okay. If I could find a basic swamp off the top, I might be alright. So this is going to deal double damage, right? Deal damage double to that permanent player. Okay. So now we have to ask ourselves, do we slam Goyf into him? He'll block and kill Goyf, but then I can return and kill his Obosh. Basic Mountain is not the fucking one I wanted to see. I don't think I can really survive this, but I think my best play... Oh my god, my best play may be just to do nothing. Obosh is going to do 6. I'd have to block the fucking Bone Crusher Giant. 6, 8. I never had an opportunity to get a swamp. I still haven't gotten an opportunity to get a swamp except for top decking the Overgrown Tomb. So... Block Bone Crusher. Tarmogoyf dies. I take at least 8 down to 2. Because if I swing with Tarmogoyf, he'll just let it come through. And then I just die. So I think I have to just sit here and do nothing. Sucks, but what can you do? There's nothing in the game that can help me here, minus maybe Bloodbraid Elf. Which he took a Bloodbraid, which I would have cascaded into what? What would I cascade into? Liliana the Veil? Oh my god. Maybe Inquisition, I can't remember which one it was. Either one would have been good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta block the Bone Crusher. Oh, that was 10. Yeah, the Ragavan made 10. Yeah, duh. Wow. Okay, maybe Liliana back in. Go with that. Not great, but keepable. Opponent mulligans to 6, so I gotta go here with Blackleaf Cliffs, find basic Swamp with the Verdant Catacombs. Blood Moon, Relic, Lightning Bolt, and Sprawl. I kind of like taking the Utopia Sprawl here. I think I will. I'm willing to risk it. Gotta get basic Swamp with that one. Fuck. It's interesting, exiling his own. Okay. So yeah, basic Swamp is necessary here. Blood Moon's gonna come down. So I think I just want to play Peatland and try to draw a card. No, during his turn. Doesn't make any sense to play Ooze here. It's gonna die. They add Obosh instead? How polite of them. Wow. Give me another shot here to try and draw a way to get out of this Blood Moon. Lightning Bolt. Alright, well, fuck. I wonder if this a time for me to destroy the Relic of Progenitus. Oh, man. So what creatures can I even get? Do I even have creatures that can function? I mean, I'm pretty much just dead to this Blood Moon. I can try to hold off him as long as I can. It looks like it was a terrible mistake right now to get the basic swamp. I should have gotten the basic forest. But, you know. I'm going to lose the Blood Moon here. Obsidian Charmaw. Yep. So need to top deck Forest. Immediately find Overgrown Tomb. Just 1-2 deep in the deck. This is going to be a long one, folks. I don't think he's going to be able to get through to me for a while. Because I have bolts and terminates. This is going to be a long slog here. Minus that, I mean, that is fucking outrageous. I just need to top deck Forest and don't panic yet. Man, is that bad or what? You know, you get the swamp and you think that's going to help you out, but it just hasn't really. You know, I just need to top deck Forest, which is asking a lot. You know, I got 47 cards. Gets rid of a bolt. It's different. Yeah, looks like we're gonna die. Fuck! I just had no opportunity to get both basics, and in all these games, I never had a shot at it. I just never had a shot at getting multiple, you know, getting fetch lands and trying to win off that. You know, I never got a shot at it. It sucks. It sucks really bad. It sucks major fucking ass. That I fetch for a mountain and it looks like, I mean, a swamp that looks like it's the wrong one right now. You know, I mean, I can't get, I just never got the opportunity to do anything. You know, I'm just going to have to start bolting random cards. And it just doesn't look like it's going to work. I guess I'll bolt here. Just really need Bloodbraid Oath. Just top decking lands. I've top decked 3 lands in a row. And of course none of them in forest. So this looks like it's probably the end. I can't find forest here. 3 lands in a row. Looking like I'm just gonna die. Just ain't no way in hell I'm gonna survive this. And we basically need to hold to terminate. For Obosh. Just gonna die of these tokens. I don't have any creature that I can play, right? I don't believe so. So I can't get a blocker going. Right, sure. Four lands in a row. 4 of them. None of them forest. Unreal. Just absolutely unreal. I mean, I'll just die the Pyromancer tokens. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's pretty much over. I mean, this sucks, you know? It's just unreal that I just needed that one green source. 4 top deck lands in a row. 5 top deck lands in a row. What to even do here? Gonna have to terminate the Obosh. Because these are zeros, so I don't get the double. And he had Lightning Bolt? Okay. Alright, so that's 5 lands in a row, none were forest. I never had an opportunity to fetch for both of my basics that I really needed. In either game, I lost to this motherfucker. You know, I just... That's frustrating. You know, how many fetch lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 fetch lands and unable to get a hand to start with where you have both or draw into them. Very frustrating. Gunshot to the head. Shotgun in the mouth. Just that is unreal when that shit happens to you, where you can't, you know, you look at it and you think that maybe you have a shot, but really you don't. Really you don't. Really you need to commit suicide. Just fucking terrible. Just absolutely shove some up my ass. You know, what the hell? Give me a second here. Okay, let's see if I can't get a 4-1 here. We got a winning record on the day, but that Obosh Ponza was just brutal. This guy was last seen 3 days ago playing Living End. Well, he's not playing Living End now. He's got Lurrus, so we will keep. Opponent mulligans to 6. This burn? Oh. It's something disgusting. Stomping Ground. Another Bloodstained Mire. That's a big goif already, a 4/5. He looks at the top card again. Mistress Bobble's got to get banned, right? I mean, that card's just got to go. Just cannot be having this card. I mean, it's way too good in this stage of Modern's life. I mean, it was already a problem years ago, and now it's just unreal how bad it is for the game, in my opinion. Having a card that costs 0 mana that lets you get information either about what's on top of your deck so you can fetch it away, or knowing what your opponent's top decking, and yet you still get to draw cards. So he knows what he's stealing from me. Let's see what he knows what he's stealing. It's a bolt, sure. And he is going to bolt me. Scavenging Ooze, which could come up big later. Yeah, I guess just shock here. I mean, it sucks, but it is what you gotta do. Alright, Bloodbraid, do something. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt, you better believe it. Yeah, I mean, he's going to probably play everything to get the 2 creatures. So I think we just go 7 here. Hit him for 7. It's down to 6. And that's going to pump Goyf more. It's going to make it a 5-6. He might get a Nihil Spellbomb. Or, I mean, a Relic of Progenitus or something. Off the Urza Saga. It's a big thing for him if he wants to make another creature dash Ragavan. You know. What is this? What colors are these? Red, white, blue. I guess Jeskai? Jeskai mid-range, it looks like. That's not good. Jeskai's actually my favorite control colors. I don't know, Grixis is pretty sweet. Blue-red is kind of alright. Control. Okay, it looks like opponent is not. They're going to have their dashed Ragavan, which I wasn't sure if they were going to do that. I mean, that actually kind of saves me here a little bit. This only makes it a 2-2, a 3-3 with that. Maybe they're going to put on Ragavan. That doesn't make any sense. There's... Oh, I see. Yeah, he kept the 1. Now here he's not bringing in Ragavan. Well, Colligan's Command would be pretty amazing here. Like straight up, Colligan's Command, I'd be all about it. Maybe he's going to play as a blocker. He's up to 9, so he could realistically die if he plays if he doesn't play Ragavan as a blocker. He does. So that's what he's afraid of. Inquisition of Kozilek's not half bad. Let's take a look what's in that hand. Probably a bolt for my Bloodbraid. Yep. Okay. Snapcaster Mage or Ragavan? I think I'll take the Snapcaster. Let me take that duplicate copy of Ragavan instead of the Snapcaster Mage. Like, imagine being that stupid. Like, oh, like actually verifiably concerned that stupid. Yeah, so we'll just get Ragavan. I mean, we'll get Ooze out. I can eat the Esper Sentinel now because there's just, you know. And I think I will. Esper Sentinel right now. Or Snapcaster. I think I like eating Snapcaster. Alright. Best of luck to you, buddy. Don't want to swing with Goyf. Not yet. I will be, though, very soon. So, not a lot you can do here that I'm aware of. I mean, he can bolt. Scavenging Ooze been in response. I still have an Overgrown Tomb. So, wow, he goes to 7. Adds Lurrus. Does nothing. I'm going to untap here. That way, if he does have a Lightning Bolt in hand, I can eat in response with Ooze. I draw another terrible land. You know, if I swing here, he just blocks, plays another dashed Ragavan. But he kind of has to block, right? So hang on, let's get Goyf down to a 5-6. All right, no bolt there. Man, I just have to sit here? This sucks. Because if I swing, he'll block here, and they can dash the Ragavan. But he won't be able to play Lurrus if he does that. So swing, block. I'm just going to try and draw a removal. I mean, I've got Lurrus under control, I think. Just waiting for him to get some removal of his own, you know. Colligan's command would just be unbelievably good. You know, 2 damage, destroy target artifact. I mean, unless he's got a counterspell in hand, which he could. You know, it just looks so strong here. You know, we just need to try and outdo him with creatures right now. Hope he doesn't get another Urza Saga. That would be really bad. You know. These tough Jund games, I'm telling you, Jund is not an easy deck to play. Like, you are constantly just sitting here wondering what to do. I guess he can't even play Lurrus. Now that I'm looking at it, it's only got 1 source of white. Okay. I did shrink Goyf, but that's okay. Because I don't want... Better not... He can't have double bolt. We know he's got Lurrus and Ragavan. Holy fuck. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Urza Saga does it. Oh my sweet innocent fucking god. You fat fuck. You piece of fucking shit. Go fuck yourself. That is absolutely disgusting. 3 cards in graveyard gives them delirium. 3 cards gave them delirium right there, and we've lost the game. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I did not think of that. I took out the Urza Sagas. I mean, the Mishra's Baubles for fear of Lurrus in the future. I did not. I mean, look at the hands that my opponents get. Look at the hands I get. I want you to verify. Look at that. I want you to feel that in your fucking nutsack about what you're seeing on the screen here. Just absolute bullshit that happened. Probably top deck land here. Top deck land. Fuck this. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. 100 million fucking % disgusting. That is so gross and so shitified that it just shouldn't exist in human nature. I guess endurance would be good here. Fulminator Mage isn't bad. I mean, there's just so much stuff. Fulminator Mage is probably too slow, right? I don't think it's good in this matchup. I think we want Ancient Grudge, though. I think I like Clothis. I think I like Nihil Spellbomb. Only 7 cards got to come out. Grist ain't great, I don't feel. Maelstrom Pulse should be good. Man, I just don't. I mean, this is the problem playing against these Urza Sagas decks. They warp you so bad because you're trying to figure a way out. Maybe I don't need Ancient Grudge because, you know, Abrupt Decay and Colligan's Command, Maelstrom Pulse can destroy any of the artifacts. Probably don't need Thoughtseize. They don't run anything big enough for me to grab with Thoughtseize. Maybe a Ren, a Lily, I don't even know. So we got Jeskai, Lurrus. I can't believe that guy had runner top decks like that. It's just absolutely gross. I mean, that's what it comes down to. It's just absolutely fucking gross that the opponents are able to do that kind of shit. You know, think about that in one turn, how badly devastated I was. Yeah, I can keep this. This is fine. Play a Spell Bomb. Play Goif. You know, I'd love to get this Clothis out, but I need red mana. Hell, I have to get this Lurrus out. I mean, this Endurance out. There is the red mana, but it'll be a little bit late. How scared am I of, what should I call it? Ragavan. Probably pretty damn scared. I'll take one. Well, he gets to draw a card, I guess. Oh, no, he can't. I can't do that anyways. So I guess we'll just sit here and wait. I guess I'll fatal push here. Jeskai for 4 or 5. Wow. Fucking hell is stupid. Blagoif. See what happens. So he's doing the same play he did before, where he wants to have the one generic mana here. So what does that mean? If he's got another land, it could mean just about anything. I mean, I'll take being able to ping one of these if that's what he wants to do. Oh, look at that. I'm sure. He's going to draw a card. I did not expect that. Like, at all. If only he had a little bit more mana. Oh, he misclicked. Yeah, I thought that was. I was like, man, that doesn't seem like a very good play. Yeah, 5-6 seems pretty good here. Slam him. Boom. I want to try and see if I can't block with endurance. Yep. Fuck. Fuck, what the hell, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking serious? My God. If I terminate one, it only goes to 4. I basically have to take this. Go down to 8, I guess. I mean, what can I do here? There's just too many Urza Sagas. I can't defeat them. Mountain. It's just not quite enough here. It's not enough. Yeah, he's just got too much mana for me to even deal with it too. So I just lose here. Because, well, not quite. Not quite. It's close, though. It's close to a loss. Okay. I don't see how I can survive this. Because if I... Wait. No, I can... Wait. What am I doing? I can terminate this and then bolt him. That was actually the right draw. And he doesn't have any way, unless he's got an Unholy Heat. If he's got an Unholy Heat, the game's wide open, and I'll probably lose. Is this Path to Exile? Oh my god. He actually had the fucking Path to Exile. I haven't seen someone run Path to Exile in so fucking long. Unless it's Boros Burn. I cannot believe what I just saw there. I went for the win, and it's not going to matter. That's unbelievable. Wow. It's just nothing I could do, right? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I can't do anything. It's over. God, start off 3-0 and finish 3-2. There's nothing I could have done. Again, opponents just have overwhelming draw power over me. There's just nothing I could have done there. Just absolutely nothing I could have done. There's absolutely nothing I could have done. So if I wouldn't have swung, if I just would have sat there, I would have died anyways, right? I would have been able to terminate one, block with another one. but I still die. Yeah, still dead. Nothing I could do. No Colligan's Command, no Maelstrom Pulse. Imagine if I had Maelstrom Pulse, how strong that would have been there. Of course, he had Path to Exile as well, right? So Maelstrom Pulse would have targeted, he would have pathed, and would have missed. So there's just no way out. There was just no possible way for me to win. God, that's frustrating. Fuck, that's frustrating. Anyways, guys, let's open up that treasure chest. Let's see if this can make me happy. Probably not. It's a Sunblessed Mount. I did get 20 points, so count that. Where is the shit that I look for? There we go. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for today. Start off strong, start off 3-0. We're going to finish 3-2. It's a winning record. I'll take it. You know, those aren't easy to come by for me with Jund, but, you know, just frustrating there. Both matches, you know, you just don't feel like you really had a fair shake. You know, against Ponza, you know, generally I kept a hand where I had one fetch, hopefully to get another fetch, and they even gave me an extra turn. I even got an extra draw to try and find it. I basically got 2 extra draws, and then I top deck 5 lands in a row, and them are forced. There against Urza's Saga, just unbelievable, just absolutely unreal how powerful of top decks opponents had there. He top decked back-to-back unbelievable game-winning plays to defeat me, and then game 2 against him, 3 Urza Sagas in 4 turns. You can't beat that. You're not going to. You're just not going to be able to defeat that opponent. Barring Blood Moon or Alpine Moon or something. And maybe I should run Alpine Moon in this. I'm just not sure if that's where I want to be, because Alpine Moon is not great against a lot of decks. It's only good against Urza decks, and you know, it's still not great against Urza decks because they have so many other win cons other than Alpine that would be stopped by Alpine Moon. So I'm not sure what to do against Lurrus Urza Saga decks. I really don't. I just don't know what to do against them. With anything other than Ponza. With Ponza, I just try to bum rush to Blood Moon, and Blood Moon's not even the greatest answer against them, like I was saying. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's content. I tried my best again, and it just wasn't enough again to defeat those decks. But anyways, shout outs here to James Caldelis, Cole Nature, Manure Butt, Bert7770, and the MTG Bot and the Nightbot. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me, and special shout outs here to Zomburs for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. And yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Boomer Jund, semi-Boomer Jund. If you watch on Twitch, please follow. If you watch on YouTube, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And you can always follow me on Twitter, but I don't really know what to do with Twitter. So yeah, everybody stay safe, eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and I will catch you all tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, everybody. Peace.